you don't know about what are those tools like Hadoop, Spark, and Databricks, and why we are utilizing them. So we have just tried just on that Azure Database Service or AWS Service or GCP services, but those are the Hadoop and which Spark and Databricks are related to the database services, like how you are ingesting online data or how you are managing data flow or how you are doing the pre-processing of all those data. So it's not just about the means very short amount of data or very few data, but those data in a very huge number of sites like terabytes and so many gigabytes data. So there is some differences. Do you know means whenever there are some concepts or some technologies are coming, those technologies are coming because of to handle the drawbacks of the previous one. So if you take the example of that Hadoop, Hadoop is means the it is utilized means past years because it has so many disadvantages. Like on the Hadoops, you cannot process real-time data processing, and its structure or architecture is too much complicated. Means you require a large teams. And suppose if you want to do deployment or if you want to do any pre-processing of all those services, then you require a lot of resources. So it's becoming a time-consuming and complicated services, and also it has so many drawbacks. So to handle the drawbacks of Hadoop service, there is another service comes and it's the Spark service. So in the Spark service, as compared to Hadoop, so it was utilized for batch processing as well as the online interference data. So at a time you will do all those. And it has also reduced so many nodes and clusters, and it was far better as compared to Hadoop, and it can be working as fast as 100 times as compared to Hadoop. And still, that Spark has so many drawbacks, like you cannot run all those notebooks or machine learning experiments and all those. So to handle all those drawbacks of the Spark service, then there is came Databricks service. So it is utilized by Azure, and you can easily connect it into the Azure's machine learning studio. And in the Databricks, what happens? Same like Azure Machine Learning Studio, you will get terminals, notebooks, and all those. So you can create your data storage system. You can take all those data at a time. And Databricks utilizing Spark as a wrapper. So it's built up based upon the means above the Spark, and it has given the very nice user interface. So in the Databricks, what happens? You will get same like notebooks where you can save data, load data, where you can fine tune, train machine learning models. And by using that software development tool in Visual Studio Core or in any notebook, you can easily create clusters, compute devices, or compute architectures, and you can do all those services. So in the Spark, there are some differences like whenever you are creating Spark and if you want to save that specific data frame into the Spark storage, then automatically that file will be saved into the so many different sections. So to avoid that, you just need to create initially one directory, then you need to save one empty file. And after that, you can save that bundle data frame by using pd.tocsv. So it will going to save automatically that file to the directory. Means you maybe don't understand what I'm talking now, but whenever you are utilizing the Databricks service, that time you are going to face that challenge. That directly, if you are going to save the files by using that Spark dot to write file to this CSV, it will going to save that file into too many sections, and it's difficult to do all those de facto methods to do analysis and machine learning types. But please remember those Hadoop, Sparks, and the Databricks are related to the database services and flow services, and through that you can do a lot of uh, uh, operations and very faster and smooth operations. And it is utilized by many of software engineer, data scientist, machine learning engineer, and all those. And those are new technologies, and they are also trying to get the so many new things. So please try to be updated with all those latest technologies. And in a few days, I'm just going to give you some demo how it's work, how you will going to create all those and all. And trust me, it's a very simple. And if you see, if you learn those, if you do some demo practices, it will be very helpful. And for that Azure Defender machine learning exam or any other exams, also it's required. So Please try to prepare for them and always update your knowledge. If you are facing any issue or if you want any particular topic lectures and all those, please try to ask me in the comment. I'm always ready to help for you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. I'm ending my